All right, everybody, we are playing One Key. We've been having a blast with this, so I thought, hey, let's turn the camera on and let's get it rolling. Jake is going to be our clue giver. Hey, Jake. And Amanda and I are going to be the ones that are trying to solve the One Key. Basically, what that means, there's 11 cards out here. Jake is going to give us clues based upon the cards that he is going to give us, and we have to basically eliminate other pictures out here that maybe have nothing to do with it, might have something to do with it, or strongly are similar to it. And that's going to basically eliminate enough to where at the end of the game there's only one picture left. We've not won yet, but we've come very close. But we're hoping, based upon turning on the camera, that's going to be the magic to try to get us the win. So Jake has already entered into the app one of these because they have numbers on the back. See, like this one is 6. So he's already entered the number into here. So the app already knows which one of these is the correct clue or not. All right. Now what we do is, now that Jake has one card that he's going to give us, and he's going to tell us it either strongly, mediumly, or it has nothing to do with the clue that's actually out here, the key to be able to win the game. So we push that. We push this, showing that the player behind the screen has selected one. So Jake, go ahead. And does this strongly... Nothing to do.
No connection at all.
No connection at all. So we're going to place it right here. So we know this has no connection, which immediately is going to make me think, obviously this, because it's round, it's kind of a pot. And this one too. So we have to pick one. So this little board right here tells us. Round 1, we have to choose 1. Round 2, 2. Then 3, then 4. Now, as we're doing this, Jake is simultaneously going to draw 3 more clue cards. He's going to place them behind his board, and then he's going to put these little keys upside down, either green, red, or yellow. And then we're going to choose one and then reveal whether it is strongly, mediumly, or nothing to do with. So real easy. I think Amanda and I, we both agree we could probably eliminate either one of these. Because if with this pot, to me, if it had anything to do with this or even something to do with that or even that, that would be a good one too. He would have put that in medium or strong. So let's just take this one out right here. Sound good?
Yep.
So we're going to eliminate this one. So what we do is we say, yep, we've chosen. We push that. Jake is now going to push the X or the green. Okay, that means we chose correctly. So we're going to remove that one from the game. Now we've got these. So now what we can do as well is we can move these around and we could say, oh, that one has nothing to do with it. So we'll put that kind of like in our own little columns. But at the same time, we have to move this to round 2. Jake's going to show us 3. Oops, I spit. 3 of them, and now we're going to choose one of these, and underneath here it's going to be either red, yellow, or green, and that's going to tell us whether it has nothing to do with it, somewhat to do with it, or strongly has a lot to do with it. So Amanda, which one are you interested in choosing? And if we look at our clues out here, it might help us make a decision. Like this has squiggly little thing, that has squiggly little thing, so that could be kind of like something to do with it.
That one as well.
Yes, that's true too. Oh, and the snake as well. You know, a UFO, you know, I would think with like the glass right here on the UFO, it'd be something to do with that possibly. I don't know. What do you think? Which one do you want to choose out of these 3?
Let's do the movie reel.
The movie reel. We're going to choose the movie reel. It has nothing to do with it. So let's pull this off. This goes down here. Now, he takes these, he discards those, takes his tokens back. We have to now choose 2, so we do this. He has chosen his. Now we have to choose ours. We have to choose 2 cards now to eliminate. If he chose the movie reel, it has numbers on it, so I think this is an easy one to probably eliminate, and I still think this is an easy one to eliminate as well. So as we're doing this, Jake's going to simultaneously draw 3 more cards and go ahead and assign them again, and then the next round we have to choose 3 to eliminate. Yeah, I think these 2 are easy choices to me. I think that there would have been some similarity, and with this one again, in fact, if we wanted to, we could even choose this one instead and say, I mean, obviously there would have been some similarity to there as well. Yeah. It's up to you. This is the same thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? You like these?
Yeah, those are good.
Okay. All right. So, Jake, we're eliminating these 2. We're going to discard them. We made our choice. So now X or... All right. We did good. So we are going to go to round 3. Now he's going to reveal 3 more to us. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Is there anything in these pictures? Like a monster snake? You like the trophy
because
here?
There's like a lot of...
Yeah, but these would have been similar somewhat to that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I do like what you're thinking. But look, you see this one here where they're building like a pyramid. If this has anything to do with the clue, this right here would be a green. It would have to be a green. Would you agree with that?
Yep.
It's a medium. All right, so he is saying it's a medium, so that means I do think that one is safe though. So do we want to use, now we do have a golden ticket which allows us to choose a second one if we choose. Amanda, do you want to do that now? You seemed pretty adamant that you wanted to do the trophy.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do it? Okay, so we're also going to choose trophy, which has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
All right, so let's slide these up. Now, Jake has made his selection, so he would push that. We've now got 3 minutes. He's going to take all his stuff, and now we have to take 3 and eliminate 3 cards. I think that one has to stay.
So, I think we can get rid of that one, that one, that one. Wait, or that one.
Okay, but you like what's left here. What makes you think it could possibly be the teddy bear? So if we eliminate these, is there anything that you see that could possibly... I mean, he's drawing animals on this cup. I mean, there is like animals up there. But there is animals here as well. We just have to eliminate 3. Only 3. So I'm trying to look and think about... This is tough. If we had something that was more in these columns, I think we'd be able to make a better selection. I don't like this one at all. I think this could be eliminated. I almost think this could be eliminated. And the only reason I say that is because it looks like a snake right here, and I would have thought that that would make some sort of a connection. But, and there's animals too, which would make a connection. So I think we could probably eliminate the snake as well. Is there anything else? I'll let you choose the third. We've got 3 minutes to try to do this. Usually I'll track it with this. I wish it would show up here on the app, like your time of what you had left. I want to keep both of these, because that does kind of look like the mummy crawling out. So...
let's get this one.
Okay, we're going to get rid of these 3 right here. Whoops. We've made our choice. And we've been correct. Okay, this is it. Last round. We have to eliminate 4 of them, and there can only be 1 left. I think these 2 are somewhat, and I'm not so sure about these. So. Oh boy, oh boy. So that's the promo one right there. This would be a building one again.
Yeah.
If spider. Oh, thread. Oh my god.
Dress, yeah.
Oh, that's got a strong, that would be a strong one if we choose that one, I think. If it has anything to do with this one right here, that's the one that I would, it has to be. What do you see anything else though that could possibly like give away anything? So if it's not this one, okay, so let's say if that has no comparison at all, okay, we know we could get rid of this one, and I think all these, and that would be our key. That would be my thoughts on it.
Okay, I agree with that.
All right, we're going to choose the spider, which has no connection at all. Okay, that's all we get. That's all of our clues. I would think that the thread would have went with that, so that tells me that goes away. So Jake, it's good. All right, we basically have to eliminate 4. I still say this is probably our strongest one because of the temple and the temple. This here, because of the thread, I think this is a good one to eliminate. Are we missing anything? Oh boy. We have chosen wrong every time when it comes to this. And I just feel like we've got it this time.
Yeah.
If we just stick with that, because that is just too similar. I'm almost shocked it's not in the green. That's the only thing that's keeping me from saying that that's got to be it. A match. Do we see a match anywhere? No. Drawings. I mean, there's drawings, and there's drawings here. Oh, God. Oh, and look at that. The spider. And there's even a spider web there, which, you know, those two would have definitely went together great with this one, but... I don't know, babe. What do you want to do? Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead. Is there anything else on this? A box. Okay, let's just make our selection. We're going to run out of time.
I guess we'll just go with this.
Okay, we're going to eliminate these. We've made our choice. Yes! We did it! Finally! That is the first time that we've actually won this game. Well done, Jacob.
I was angry because you didn't choose this one right here.
That's so funny because I was looking at that one, and the only reason that I did choose this one is because I knew it would eliminate the teddy bear. Because you would have made a connection with the spider with the thread, you know, making the dress, and I thought that's the only way we can guarantee that it has nothing to do with the bear. So great job, man. Wonderful job. So. Hey, that's how the game plays, but let's talk about our impressions of it. Jake, what do you think? You've been the clue giver twice. The last game that we did when you gave clues, we actually, like in the second round, you had given us a strong one. And for some reason, and Amanda and I actually had guessed which one was the key, and we had it over here like the entire game. At the very end, we second guessed ourselves and took it away, and we ended up losing the game. And Jake was like, blasting through the roof like, I can't believe you did
I was so anxious because once you started overthinking it, I was like, oh boy, here it goes.
Right. But if you had fun with this one, right?
Yeah.
Because you've been a guesser and you've been a giver. Which one do you like? You like giving clues or you like guessing them?
I like giving the clues.
It is fun, ain't it? What about you, Amanda? How you enjoying this one?
I am. It's kind of difficult because not everybody sees the things that you do.
I know.
So that's what makes it hard.
Yes.
So perception, it's all about
Yeah,
perception.
and I think the thing about the game is that don't try to overthink the clues you're given. And if you can keep your clues basic, like this one was a great one, and maybe he kept that in the yellow so that we wouldn't be like, oh yeah, it's got to be that. But I still think if you'd have went green with that, I'd have been like, boom, it's pyramid.
Yeah,
no doubt.
The problem is...
We did that the last game and we overthought it, and you didn't want to make the same mistake.
Yeah, I didn't want you to, like, just immediately go with, like, another card, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So I just put it in, like, some similarity. Because, you know, you might have went with the, like, writing on the cup.
Yes.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I understand. That's the tough part about being the clue giver is you have to try to get in the minds of the people who are guessing. So I like it a lot. It's very fun, and it's a simplified version of Mysterium, which is a much deeper game, in my opinion, than what this is. This is one that's more approachable to families, and to be able to sit down and just hurry up and explain the rules without having to, you know, go through, you know, 45 minutes of prep time. And we played this in like 20 minutes. We're fast. So a lot quicker game too. And then they had that other one. Remember that we played that one at Gen Con 2 where one person was the betrayer and they were given clues, remember? And we were all supposed to guess which door to leave. And Obscurio, which we thought that one was okay. I like this one much better than Obscurio, but I still think Mysterium is a great, deeper version of the game too. So a lot of fun. Check this one out. There's a huge stack of cards here that you get to choose from. You got the app, which I wish had the timer on it, so you do run out of time, you do lose as well. But anyways, I'm going to turn the camera off because I think Amanda and I are going to probably give clues, and we're going to play again. So anyways, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, and Amanda, do you have a catchy way of sending everybody off?
Not yet.
Not yet. Jake, do you want to tell everybody bye? He's stunned. He's stunned. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Bye-bye.